Stop calling it a relapse. When you say, I relapsed, your mind hears, I failed. And when you believe you failed, that thought creates emotions of self-doubt, guilt, criticism, and shame, which trigger the same coping mechanisms or habits you're working to break, making it harder to move forward. This isn't failure, it's feedback. Your brain is still rewiring, and this moment is just showing you where that rewiring needs reinforcement. Here are 6 steps on how to handle these moments. First, pause and acknowledge. Before you can change anything, you have to first recognize what happened without attaching guilt to it. This isn't about punishing yourself. This is about becoming aware of your trigger. For example, you said you wouldn't drink this weekend, but you had a few drinks with friends. Instead of spiraling into guilt, you stop and recognize, okay, this happened, but it doesn't mean that I've undone all my progress. It means there's something that I still need to address. Second, shift your perspective. Instead of letting your inner critic take over, view this situation as an opportunity. Your brain is showing you where you need more reinforcement, not where you are a failure. For example, instead of saying, I have no self-control, ask yourself, why did I make this choice? Was I stressed, lonely, trying to fit in? Recognize the trigger helps you see that this isn't about willpower. It's about addressing an underlying need. Third, interrupt the cycle. When you repeat an old habit, your brain is running on autopilot. But you can disrupt this autopilot mode by engaging your mind and body in a new way. Instead of beating yourself up, you physically break the cycle. Stand up, stretch, take a cold shower, go for a walk, or shake out your hands. This tells your nervous system that we're not going down that road again. Fourth, rewire with visualization. Your brain can't tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. So visualizing yourself making a better choice strengthens the new habit even before you do it. For example, if you tend to overeat when stressed, close your eyes and visualize yourself pausing before reaching for food. See yourself taking a deep breath, drinking water, and handling the stress in a healthier way, like calling a friend, journaling, or stepping outside. The more you practice this mentally, the easier it becomes in real life. Fifth, adjust and move forward. Progress isn't about flipping a switch overnight. It's about making small, manageable adjustments that reinforce the new habit. For example, if you broke your commitment to waking up early every day, don't decide I'll never sleep in again. Instead, ask, what can I tweak? Maybe I need a different bedtime routine. Small, realistic shifts create lasting change. And 6, celebrate progress, not perfection. Your brain needs positive reinforcement to build new patterns. So instead of focusing on what you did wrong, train yourself to focus on what you did right. Even if it's a small win, every step forward is a victory, no matter how small. Rewiring takes time, but every time you analyze instead of judge, adjust instead of shame, and choose differently, even once, you're winning. So stop calling it a relapse. You're not failing, you're learning. If this helped you shift your perspective, share it with somebody who might need to hear it today.